So, trumpet players, have you ever just thought, you know, a regular trumpet mouthpiece is just not gonna suffice for me. I just need something different, you know? Either that or you just have this perfect mouthpiece that just quite fit into your instrument. Belongs to some other stupid instrument, you know. It's not a trumpet. But for those of you who don't know, there are things called mouthpiece adapters, and they adapt mouthpieces. So, start off with this one. This is the mouthpiece that would be used with that. It's a cornet mouthpiece. It's a 3C. And as you can see, with this 3C, it fits into a cornet. That's a mouthpiece. Who would have thought? But whenever you try to put one of these into a trumpet, you're faced with an issue. It's not gonna fit in there. And so, if you happen to have yourself that perfect mouthpiece used for cornet, but you just need it on trumpet because what you got ain't working for you, take this little sucker here, put it in here, take this, and that is good for me because the only trumpet mouthpiece I have is a Bach 10.5C, which is a big mouthpiece. Ooh. That C's definitely got more meat on its bones with the 3C here. It's an old 3C. But what if you're just completely special little snowflake? What if you're one of those weird people who moved from horn to trumpet for some reason? This is a French horn mouthpiece. And this is a French horn. As you can see, whoosh, fits in nicely. Anyway. But again, what if you just want to throw it into that trumpet for some unbeknownst reason? It's not going to fit. But, you know, they make these. Typically, this would be used on a mellophone or maybe even an alto horn, because the alto horn is an alto pitched instrument, as is the horn, and the mellophone is just the instrument the horn's playing marching band. And a lot of times it'll be played with a trumpet mouthpiece. Most professionals you'll hear say use an alto horn mouthpiece, but trumpet mouthpiece or horn mouthpiece on trumpet. Let's tune this a little. Push that in. Hey. Yeah, never do that. I mean, I would not find a good reason to do that. It's got an interesting sound. It's... People even say this doesn't even sound good on a mellophone. So, I guess it depends on what you think is good. So if you ever just really feel like your trumpet mouthpiece is just not gonna suffice, these things will do. Not this thing. This thing will not do. Don't ever do this. Unless it's like you have zero mouthpiece and you have an adapter and you have a horn mouthpiece. Even then, you might as well consider not playing.